one quick scientific information to you all, that when you get the call from India from grandparents or your relatives, they might ask the first questions, "Enappa saptiya?" "Did you eat lunch?" Why they say? Do you know the meaning of that? Why do you say? Because the reason is they were in the big hungry, okay, in the era of 1960, I mean after the independence, okay, because they have your grandparents or grand ancestor might have gone through the severe poverty, severe hungry at the time of 1960s, because 1960 there is a hungry war in India because there is no enough food, sufficient food for the citizens, and there is not much crops in the Indian soil, and there is a lot of climate change and so on. So pretty much it's almost 50% about to die in the Indian citizens. But that time Mahatma Gandhi and Indira Gandhi, those area, Professor M.S. Swaminathan had played important role to feed the Indian citizens. Okay, he avoided the mass death in the year of 1960-67 till that time. So if M.S. Swaminathan is not there, India pretty much it's like another poor country. Okay, it is not underdeveloped or something else. Okay, because of the Professor M.S. Swaminathan, there is a million or a billion of people stayed and lived and stopped the hungry and lived long. Okay, because he did the genetic modification in the rice and the wheat, so that India can produce a lot of rice, and so that one can avoid the hungry and the poverty. So if M.S. Swaminathan was not there, we were not right now. Okay, probably we will be like another poor country in the world, like Haiti and so on. Okay, so that is the news today, because M.S. Swaminathan is one of my great friend. We had so many great conversation, so many intellectual talks when I was in ISC Bangalore. So we had a lot of emails and we had a lot of communication. But when I was checking my email, I saw that we were talking one of the important talk about that how to engineer the rice without producing a lot of immunity, and then how we can modify the genetics of the various components in the plant. So that is had a talk when I was a graduate student at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. So Professor M.S. Swaminathan is no more with us. He just passed away. So he helped. He's a real human, real scientist who saved India. If M.S. Swaminathan was not there, maybe our grandparents, our parents may not be living much healthy. Okay, so he played a pivotal role for saving Indian citizens in the area of 1967, that area. So this is the short message to you. Thank you very much.